What's up, guys? My name is Zach, aka Lambo13, and I'm starting up a new series on TTGT called Zombie Storytime. Now, Zombie Storytime is basically where, zombies has really been a big part of my gaming life for the past few years now, and, a lot of memories have formed around it, so I'm just gonna share a few with you guys. So actually, my first one, I know you would think would be how I found out about zombies, but actually, I've really been wanting to tell a story about uh, the first day that I got Ascension. It was like the perfect day. So I came home from school. I started the download for Ascension in the morning, but the download, my internet speed was so slow that it was only about 55% done by the time I got home. No, it was more than that. It was like 75, but it was still taking a really long time. And I'd called my cousin, McLean, as you know, and I'm like, hey, have you played Ascension yet? Wait for me, it's not done downloading. He's like, sorry, dude, I already played it. And I'm like, that's cool. I would have, too. And yeah, and I'm like, well, how'd you already play it? How'd you download? And he's like, well, I was home from school today. And I'm like, oh, you sick or something? And he's like, no, it was a snow day. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's kind of flurrying here, so, hoping for a snow day tomorrow. That night, I actually got the map around 6 o'clock and started playing it furiously as the snow started to come down outside. And it started snowing more and more and more. And my brother had a friend over. He's also a good friend of mine, Andrew. And he was over, and his parents called. And even though he lives down the street, they're like, oh, could you send Andrew home? And my parents were like, just let's check how deep the snow is. The snow was about a foot deep, and you couldn't see in front of you when you walked outside. So it was pretty bad. So they're like, you could just stay the night, Andrew. It wasn't a big deal. So yeah, I mean, we went outside a little bit, and it was crazy. Like, you couldn't see anything. And we looked out, and my family has a truck, and it was up to the wheel, like halfway over the. No, it was up to the tire, like right before the rim starts. It was up to there. So we're like, all right, this is awesome. We're probably gonna get a snow day tomorrow. So I played it all night, probably until 1 o'clock Ascension. By then because it usually takes me a few times, I will be honest, to get all the doors and fully explore the map. So once that was through, I went to bed, woke up the next morning. There was so much snow, and I'll show pictures here. It was crazy. It was amazing. Like, there was at least a foot or two of snow. All the parents got phone calls that there was a snow day. It was awesome. Our neighbors that morning paid us $100 or 50, so actually 150 bucks to shovel their driveway, which took forever. But we did that, and we just got to play Ascension all day, which was awesome. And then, because it's so snowy, and we go back inside, we're like, oh, we gotta go to school tomorrow. No school the next day. That's how bad the snow was. And I live outside of Chicago, and we're used to snow, but it was never snow that bad. There hadn't been a double snow day in our area in like 15 years. I mean, it was crazy. So we were so happy, and that's really how I got to know Ascension so well. So yeah, if you guys really like this video, please leave it a like and subscribe, because Black Ops 2 is right around the corner. And we're going to be covering that like a boss. We're not going to do news and updates because I tried to put out the trailer and I did a thoughts video, but it said that the video was copyrighted, which I understand, and it said that it was penalizing my account. So yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe for more zombie stories. I'll be back later. Peace out. What's good?